then we're going to use our block here. So we're going to come to another acupressure point called gallbladder 20. Now, gallbladder 20 is, you can think of the Frankenstein hollow points right on the back of the base of the skull, the occiput. You'll find two like hollow divots, not on the spine, just right lateral to the spine. Now, what's great about acupressure is you can use acupressure some points with a block. This is one of them. So we're going to have the block on the medium setting, and we're going to use the edge of our block to have the base of our skull resting right on that edge of the block. So we're going to come back onto our back, keep your knees bent, your feet planted, and we'll just kind of start nice and slow here. So slowly start to make your way onto your back, find your block, and start to rest your head right on the block. You could even come to a constructive rest pose if that feels better. And once you rest your head back, you might need to adjust the block and relax your head. So start to let your head be very heavy into your block, and then even bring your chin down towards your chest. So you might need to lengthen out your spine there to really just let your head be heavy, and start to turn your head side to side. And that might bring on more sensation there. So again, this is gallbladder 20. Such a great one to end at the end of your practice. It's great for headaches, stress, anxiety. Now, if you're turning your head side to side, maybe there's a spot that you want to stay, especially if you're finding some tenderness. And sometimes I like to even just come back to center and gently circle, just like, and if you can imagine the tip of your nose, making circles with the tip of your nose. And that can bring on some interesting sensations there. Now, with these acupressure points, we'll stay for about 1 to 2 minutes. So if you're finding stillness, see if you can let your shoulders relax. Release the tension from your jaw, relax all the muscles around the face. And again, let your head be heavy, let your chin come down towards your chest. Take a few deep breaths here. And think about releasing that tension. And then nice and slowly lifting your head. Remove the block. Let your head rest down. Stretch out your legs. And we'll make our way to a nice Shavasana here. So as you straighten out your legs and relax, come back to your breath. And so again, just noticing that you don't need to hold yourself up here. Start to relax into any comfortable Shavasana. So feel free to pause the video even and grab some socks if you would like, a blanket, an extra blanket if you want to cover up with. Maybe you have a favorite blanket. Or maybe you have a bolster that you would like to put underneath your knees. And as you arrive in your Shavasana, come to your breath. Sealing the lips again. Deep inhale through the nose. A nice long slow exhale to let the back of the body relax and settle. Relax the back of your head. Relax the muscles around the eyes and the jaw. Notice the gentle rise and fall of the chest. And belly is soft to allow some deep belly breaths. And continue using your exhale to deflate any tension around the hips, the thighs, your knees, all the way down to your feet and your toes. Let your feet point out, take up space, relax the toes. And start to bring your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Take a nice deep inhale, filling the breath, and start to send the breath all the way up the body, all the way to the crown of the head. And then stopping at the crown of the head, pausing at the top of your inhale. Start to take a nice long slow exhale, starting from the crown of the head all the way down, back down to the feet. Think about releasing any extra stagnant energy. Now from here is where I leave you for the remainder of your Shavasana. So feel free to stay here for as long as you would like, focusing on your breath, lengthening out the exhales, or deflating any extra tension. So I invite you to stay for as long as you would like. Enjoy some rejuvenation. This almost making this as soothing for the body, especially if you need a little bit of a reset. So take some time for you, and until next time, namaste.